They do have a circuit in America for hot dog eating.
Yeah.
Sneaky good season, Corey. Good.
Complete Nuff behaviour.
Nuff.
Do not turn your car off. If you pull into the driveway, make sure you just sit in the car and keep listening.
It's Nuff time.
Stevie J.
Oh, come on, Stevie.
Stevie,
Don't
do
turn
not
your car
turn
off.
your car off.
That's it.
He's actually very underrated funny.
I
Stevie
agree.
J.
Well, you sort of can and just leave the radio on.
Don't turn it off. He hasn't worked that
Turn
out.
your car off.
He sits in the driveway for an hour with his car running.
He wonders why his battery goes flat.
Battery's flat. Come
No,
on,
no,
Steve.
he started with turn your car off and leave your radio on, which was going to get the battery. Then he changed. Anyway, we love you, Stevie.
yeah,
he,
we do.
he might appear a little bit later. Now, we went down this path, got a bit of feedback actually on going down this path, and I want to mention Fags again.
Oh,
So, you know, it was the
careful.
funeral. Just a bit of, Bambi. Yeah, we tried to shoot him.
No,
Didn't.
he's
Anyway.
the untouchable.
The untouchable, and it was the funeral chat. That just a bit of feedback again. But in the media, I don't know what's happening up there in Brisbane, but there's a bit getting around.
Gave 39 shots from 69 entries is a good return. Excuse me, it's terrible.
Oh, he's gone down the chief part.
And he's gone terrible too. He was embarrassed about it. Excuse me. Oh, that's terrible. Sorry, he's such a good fella. But Joey Montagna went down this path too this week.
Oh, Joe.
When Freo and Sydney first played, who kicked 8 goals? Oh, bless you.
They're aggressive sneezes, aren't they?
They are.
And we had Chief in that one then. Why not? That's replay. He hates it.
Hasn't always gone as smoothly as they'd like, but excuse me, I couldn't control that sneeze.
Hey, Jim, you know the Chief didn't work on the Friday huddle last night. He had quite
I
the
got to
shivers.
him. No, I got to him.
Did you?
He got a significant clip last week, and I think it got to him.
Oh, so what happened to it?
You did. You gave it to him.
He had the shivers.
Shingles? Shivers.
Shivers.
Oh, shivers. I didn't say shingles. Oh, shivers.
Shingles.
What's he got? The flu or something?
Straight to shingles. Oh, wow. A lot of golf on at the moment. We've had back-to-back weekends. You just must watch. Rory McIlroy just struggling a little bit. And I found it interesting. He had this to say.
Oops. This is not good.
Oh, my God. I'm so bad at golf.
I'll swap you anytime.
That's a lie.
Wouldn't mind swapping with him.
Yep.
I like that when they keep the mics on,
Hot
the
mic.
T blocks.
Oh, Tyrrell Hatton.
Tyrrell,
What about Tyrrell Hatton?
Yeah, get him up. Get him up.
No. We haven't arced that one up. Izzy, there's a lot of with soccer on. You know, there's a VAR. There's the arc we've got, and everyone's just getting a little bit confused at the moment. I'll tell you one thing though: is it's not this.
I was thinking, Kate, we might go to the VRE, even though even though we split 2 centres. I was a bit concerned for the young fella down there.
Just where would the VRE?
The VRE is the Vision Review Enterprise.
So Izzy's gone with that, and what I liked about that is it was basically to bring Brownie in because Brownie jumped all over it. He wanted to clip Izzy, and then basically he just put his foot in it.
Let's have a look at the Harvey Norman. I think that is touched off the boot.
That is good VAR work.
Come on,
He butchered up a butcher somehow.
Come on.
I don't know. He starts mumbling VOR. He just mumbles. Ash,
no.
it's either 3 or 3rd in a different sort of sentence, Ash, and, well, he just got it mixed up.
Come on, Ash.
Just Triple M Red Z, so both of the goals from turnover for the D's have come across half-back. They're number 3rd for points scored from turnover in regards to that.
Number 3rd.
Zone, yeah. Sorry, number 3rd, sorry. Number 3.
He doubled down too when asked. Asked again, doubled
You don't miss
down.
much
now.
Burn, do you?
No, I don't.
No, this is nothing.
I get sent a lot during the week. I have to just filter through them.
Yep.
Stevie J. Now he might. We heard him a little bit in the opener. Very funny man, as we know. Now he went to go with a bit of a funny story, and then realised, I reckon,
That it wasn't.
quite so funny. And he did you, Bill. If in doubt, get out. He just stopped. Listen.
Rich go long to a contest.
Hoping the Sheriff might have been able to kick a goal.
Seth Campbell.
Why is that?
Well, the supporter down there might have been able to
Stand. Play on.
Yes, Richmond.
Did you just glitch?
Switch.
No.
He just stopped telling a story.
He stopped.
Well done.
He realised they're on radio and pointing someone out in the crowd probably wasn't going to give the listeners what they needed. So I liked it. He sort of went twice and then stopped twice.
He got out.
You've mentored him, haven't you, Bill, over the years?
Well,
so
but
has-
that's his new thing of sitting in the car with the engine on for an hour. I didn't mentor that.
Engine off, radio on.
But you've
I
always
think
said
that's
just
what he
stop.
started with.
You've always said just stop before you
One
make it
of my
worse.
favourite things to be witness to is Fat giving Stevie life advice.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
When's the last
What was the
time you
best bit he ever gave,
Sit
Jim?
now, Stephen, just sit down, he says, and then
Sit
Fat
down.
comes out with life advice.
His life advice for him.
down.
Well, he needs it.
Yeah.
He does.
Does he?
Probably don't have to drink as many frothies, Stephen. As he sculls that one, he gets a wedgie while we're talking.
Oh, there we go.
wedgie.
Brad Seymour, onto a few sayings now that people, it's been, over the past probably 3 or 4 weeks, there's been a lot of sayings that are getting butchered. Now, I need to point out a couple here. First of all, Brad Seymour. Now, I think we know what he's trying to say, but doesn't get it right.
So he chips it in, Tommy Stewart. That's like picking peas. Shelling them too, Jude.
Picking peas?
He got away. He got out of that.
You got to pick him to shell him.
He saved it. Well, tell me if Tim Gossage gets away with this one.
Do you honestly believe that Fremantle would be having a dress rehearsal looking at a grand final? Let's just don't put the chicken and the egg and the cart before the egg and the chicken before the horse.
Right.
What?
Brad Seymour was just a little entree for Tim Gossage.
That's one of the quotes of the year.
Do we need to hear that again?
Yes, please.
Do you honestly believe that Fremantle would be having a dress rehearsal looking at a grand final? Let's just don't put the chicken and the egg and the cart before the egg and the chicken before the horse.
Right.
He's got them all in there. He's got every saying in there.
He started with chicken and realised he was in all sorts, then threw a horse and a cart and an egg and all sorts of crap in.
Stag, what are you doing?
What did he come first, Bert?
I'll get back to you.
Joke, Bill?
I'll get back to you.
Oh, I went to a party.
Yeah.
I was dressed as a chicken.
Yeah.
Yep.
Met a lovely lady who was dressed as a egg.
Yeah.
It's fair to say that the chicken came first.
Yeah, and then you can get out too. You can get out as well. But
Stop.
stop.
Taking the advice you gave Stevie. So just
It was fair to say it was
That's it.
It was very
fair to
obvious
say
what
it
was
was a chicken.
It was very obvious what was coming next.
Yeah. Right.
Probably didn't have to go there, but all this chicken chat and eggs and
Yep.
I didn't hear anything about a lucky chicken, so we better revisit this one.
Lucky
Count your lucky chickens. You're here.
Oh, come on. What is going on? Count your lucky chicken.
I reckon when he got the end of lucky, he was like, I'm in all sorts of shit here.
it could be a lucky cart bird.
A lucky horse and a cart and an egg and a chicken. Oh, anyway, I really enjoyed that little patch. Tommy Morris, few people are getting this guy's name wrong. Back to front.
The Swans have made 4 unforced changes. So Malcolm Roses, Logan McDonald, Braden Campbell and Biley Rice come in. Cleary, Biley Bice. Who? Riley Bice.
There we go.
Had a few goes at it, and that also reminded me of someone.
Right.
And here's one bloke that's getting no attention whatsoever. Daily Vale. Dale Bailey.
Come on, Jared.
That's Mount Rushmore.
We haven't got Horn. No, Mount Rushmore's Horn Francis.
He's in there. He's in there.
Port Melbourne.
I run into Jeddah every now and then, and he looks at me in a certain way. I think he just knows we play that often.
And Gold Coast as well. No.
What did you say, Bern? What was the other one we missed?
What one?
Horn Francis.
Hello, Ian. Just a quick one for you. It's interesting to see what you're saying about Francis Horn. What's your views going to be when North and Port Melbourne meet, and especially with Fran Hornsel?
Fran Hornsel?
And Port Melbourne.
Port Goblin reference is almost my favourite part of that.
It suddenly just gets thrown in there, and that's the best bit. Oh, I love that.
You can't get it wrong 3 times in one sentence.
I tell you, all these boxes next door to us, Jim, are seeing us just falling on the floor going, I want to be a part of that.
Francis Horn.
I think he realises he's in strife, and then he goes, I'll just throw Horn in. Oh, God, I've got to pull myself together here. Speaking of this little patch here, pull myself together. Baz, Peoples.
Peoples again.
Peoples is, he hasn't been in the last couple of weeks, but he was all over the shop early on in the season. But this little bit here, just a little bit of feedback for Baz, because I know he doesn't listen back to himself. So here you go, Baz. Here's the gift.
And the footy's on and you can't miss a moment. Get Macca's delivered for a 99-cent delivery fee, only at the My Macca's app. I flog it, Sarah, to be honest with you. No, I do. I give it a fair flogging.
That's good to me.
Sure. And then Jack Rewald, I tell you, he's had a bit to say, Jack, over the past 48 hours. I'd be taking this one back.
The microscope is on the Essendon coaching role at the moment, and John Ralph has the latest with the Dons head job.
Oh, moving right along. Right, okay. And then don't you laugh, Jim, too, before you were laughing at some people that are making mistakes. You had this to say.
What?
And
You haven't got Jim in.
And again, no, Jim's in. Jim's in.
How am I in?
You're in. But again, this is something that you didn't sort of muck up what you said. You just probably didn't have it in the right context. So, again, it's just a bit of feedback. I didn't realise you were going to be here today.
Half a metre away.
Yeah, I'm just going to step back a little bit. But again, feedback. Just make sure you don't do this again.
As I said, tough now to handle these balls. Heaney slips in.
Yeah,
because it was wet.
No, Jim, there's a theme in the last 3.
That's out of context.
It's not. That's in context.
And you've taken nothing out of context.
That's out of context.
Hit it, please, Leroy.
Nuff of the week.
He's been a bit nervous down the line. I can see him sitting there. Now, this happened midweek, and I think most of us have already heard it, but I just couldn't. I tried to leave him out, and I had him in, and then I thought, no, this man needs the feedback. He needs the gift. And I'm just going to hand him the gift right now.
Thanks in advance, Boone.
Yeah. And we're talking, it's obviously talking about Geelong and Shannon Neal. You picked him to go really well, and, well, Damo was all over it.
And my big call will be that Shannon Knoll kicks. Shannon Neal. I've done that before too.
Just not here. Not kill from anyone.
It's not the first time I've done that.
What's Shannon Knoll going to do?
He's
going to be the crazy horse.
Shannon Neal is going to kick 5.
What about me?
There it is.
I don't think I've seen two blokes love that as much as Daisy and Joey.
They lit it up.
Daisy loved it.
Daisy, straight into action.
He ripped it out.
We got Shannon Knoll on the Friday huddle last night, Burn.
I heard that.
Yeah,
that was very good.
He was really good, actually. And he left us with a little bit of this.
Just give us a little bit of what about me as we go to the break.
Absolutely, mate. What about me?
Yes.
It isn't fair. I've had enough now. One more share, can't you see? I want to live, but you just take more than you give.
That's talent right there.
Brilliant. That was a good interview, actually. He played footy growing up.
Yeah, he was a good player. Hey, I'm just going to ambush your Nuff segment because I knew you were going to go me today. So I just want to put a late nomination in, but there's a contextual reason I'm doing that. So my great mate Archie stuffed this word up. Yeah, he stuffed this word up again during the week.
Oh, no.
I think he'd be an interesting miniseries or, posthumously, he'd be an interesting two-part special on Netflix or on 7 or 9 or 10. Like he's
posthumously.
Yeah, sorry, excuse me.
Who would get that word wrong?
Posthumously. And it reminds me of someone else amongst our group who had the same problem.
Oh, no.
Elvis Presley fact, this one. He was, on this day, known as the world's best-selling post-homus entertainer. Greg, do you have a guess at that?
Homus.
What that means?
Yeah.
Post-homus. After he'd passed away.
After death entertainer.
And Bill, you're still looking confused because when we addressed this with Byrne as part of our gift for him for feedback, you didn't have a clue then and you still don't now. But that's
you know what it is yet, Bill? Have you worked it out? What word I was trying to say?
Everyone knows what you were supposed to say that you couldn't say.
What is it?
What is it?
Pros Ministry.
Oh my God!
When you die.
When you
Damo,
What was that?
Yes.
Damo,
Yes, Jim. Yes, Jim.
I have said to you that you're doing too much. I've said this to you as a friend. I said you're doing too much.
Yeah, you have
You
said
need
this.
to carve some work off.
Yes, Damo. Platforms.
And the too many platforms and the too much work
yes.
is showing in the amount of times you're appearing in Nuff.
Yeah.
You went 2 years without appearing.
No, couldn't get him. Couldn't get him.
All I did was just say Noel when I should have said Neil.
No, but this is about the fourth time in the last 6 weeks that
he's
you've
constant.
been in Nuff.
They've all been valid reasons.
I think you're actually starting to things are falling apart at times.
Bill's getting serious there
No,
too.
you look at yourself, Damo, and say,
Too
maybe I
many
do.
gigs.
You work
Stations.
every day of the week.
Every day of the work.
Every day. Well, take Sundays off or take Mondays off or Tuesdays, Damien.
Or Saturdays.
Too many platforms at bloody Southern Cross, you.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
Speaking of which, news next.
Good.
Oh, no.
Oh, this would be good. He'll
Nice
stuff
bird.
this up. Shannon Knowles going to play today.